back in high school, Sonia and I, we were doing acoustic projects, and we would always sit on the front porch and like cover songs from like, old bands like All Time Low or Mayday Parade. And we would have like a collection of these where we would perform like a local nearby coffee shop, and that was like our typical after school Friday.
Shout out to
and
Perk.
then shout out to the Perk. That place is still standing strong.
Right on.
Yeah, and then we kept doing that, and then we're like, let's like get a bassist. Oh wait, no, then that means we need a band. So then we're like, all right, who do we know? And I knew Jack from, like early high school too. So then we all just kind of like connected, talked together, had fun, hung out, and then we're like, hey, I know a guy who plays bass, I know a guy who plays drums, and then, it kind of just went on from there.
It was really these two that really kicked it off. They had a project called Meet Me Halfway.
Yep. Meet Me Halfway, okay.
And it was because they would meet up right in between your guys' houses or something like that.
We didn't live that too far from each other, and
Sure.
we would meet each other halfway, and then we would walk the other one back to whoever's house we were at, and we were just doing like acoustic covers. We would always do, oh my gosh, why am I blanking? 6 Feet Under the Stars by All Time Low. That was like
Okay.
our go-to that we would do.
Represent.
Yeah. And then, we just kind of...
Bringing back the old school.
Yeah, we just stayed together for a long time. We were once a 6-piece band, and we just kind of...
6-piece?
Yeah, we were a 6-piece band. There was 2 guitars, bassist, me on keys.
Okay, how did you convince 6 people to get together at the same time?
We
Poorly.
honestly...
A lot of pizza.
I always say it's like getting people to try to go to a restaurant. Like, there's going to be that one person where everyone agrees on Chinese, and then there's one person who's like, what about
Italian.
pizza, though?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And you're like, oh, we have to start over again.
Absolutely.
But we went from that to our 6-piece band, and then we had stopped making music together for 8 years. And then I was putting a show together for Haunter, and I texted
Shout
Jack
out.
and Brandon. Yeah, shout out to Haunter. And I was putting a show together, and I texted Jack and Brandon, and I was like, what if we just like got back together? And we did it in 6 weeks. We got back together, and we've stayed together, and I firmly feel that we were just always meant to find our way back to each other.